Once upon a Christmas Eve, in a cozy little house covered in snow, there was a room filled with toys. These weren't just any toys. They were magical. When the clock struck midnight, something wonderful happened. The toys came to life. In the middle of the room stood Teddy, a fluffy brown bear with a big heart. He wore a tiny red scarf and had the warmest smile. Next to him was Clara, a beautiful doll with golden hair and a dress as blue as the sky. They were joined by Robbie, a bright red toy robot who loved adventures, and Benny, a bouncy ball who could jump higher than any other toy in the room. "Tonight's a special night," Teddy announced. "It's Christmas Eve, and we need to make it extra special for our little friend Jamie." Jamie was the sweetest child who loved and cared for his toys. Every night, he would hug Teddy tight before falling asleep, and every morning, he would greet Clara with the biggest smile. Clara clapped her hands in excitement. "Let's decorate Jamie's room and make it look like a winter wonderland." The toys set to work. Robbie used his robot arms to hang shimmering tinsel around the room. Clara and Teddy placed tiny twinkling lights along the windowsill, casting a warm glow. Benny bounced up and down, hanging sparkling ornaments on a small Christmas tree in the corner. As they worked, they sang Christmas carols in their tiny toy voices. The room was filled with joy and laughter, creating a magical atmosphere. Once the decorations were up, Teddy had another idea. "Let's make Christmas gifts for Jamie." Clara found some paper and ribbons, and together, they crafted the most beautiful handmade gifts. Robbie made a small toy spaceship from some spare parts, and Benny painted a picture with his bouncy moves, creating a colorful masterpiece. Just as they finished, they heard footsteps. It was almost morning. Quickly, they placed the gifts under the tree and returned to their places, becoming toys once again. As the first light of Christmas morning shone through the window, Jamie woke up. His eyes widened in wonder at the sight of his magically transformed room. The lights twinkled, the ornaments shone, and under the tree were the most unique gifts he had ever seen. Jamie hugged each of his toys, not knowing their secret. "Thank you, Santa," he exclaimed with joy. The toys, although still and silent, felt the warmth of his love and knew they had given Jamie a Christmas he would never forget. And so, every Christmas Eve, the toys came to life, each year creating new surprises and spreading joy in their own magical way. For in the heart of Christmas, the most wonderful magic is love and the joy of giving.